Hello everyone. Welcome back to another video. Hey, if you like a little bit of an American car, but with a touch of a German car in it, you are in the right video. Let's see what we got in front of us right now for you. We have a 143 scale Chrysler Crossfire. Now, the Chrysler Crossfire. As we all know, Chrysler is an American brand, but when I meant a bit of German in it, because this was actually a car that was assembled in Germany. And that was because it was a mix of German in it, share parts with Mercedes. I tell you right now, actually about 80% of the car share parts with Mercedes R170. Well, that was not the Mercedes SLK. I'm sorry, 80%. And remember, Daimler and Mercedes are connected. That was when Chrysler and Mercedes merged, by the way. I'm sorry. By the way, like I said before, this model was made in 2004 all the way down to 2008. They made them as a two-door sports car, the one that we have right now. And they made them as a convertible also. A two-door convertible. Now, this car, when it came out, a lot of people had a mixed feelings of it. It looked strange. Especially the front end was too long, and the rest of the body was kind of like small compared to the front end. But again, the car was attractive in its own ways, not for everyone. It was not a big success as a sales wise. That's why it only lasted for 4 years, and then the name brand, the model brand was gone because not everyone really liked the style of it. It kind of gave you a bit of a retro look in the front with those lines in the hood. But then at the end, it was not because there was no backup of a older model back in the days that was looking like this. So it left in kind of in the air what people didn't know what they were looking for in this model. Engine wise, they had a 3.2 V6 and also had a 3.2 supercharged V6. And then you got the both of both world. You had a 5-speed Mercedes transmission, automatic, and then you had a 6-speed Chrysler transmission, which was a stick shift. So you have both, 5-speed automatic or 6-speed manual. This car, from what I see, it was basically sold in other parts of the world because actually this car was also sold in Europe. But I'm looking right now at how much they sold. Their best year was the first year. It was the 2004 year that the coupe sold worldwide about 25,000. But then after that, it dropped. By 2005, it dropped big numbers, at least more than half of that in sales. And then it kept dropping more and more as the years gone by. That's why they didn't sell as much as they really wanted. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go around a few times and I'll be right back. Okay, guys. So, what do you think about this kind of strange looking sports car? Do you think it's in your choices of cars that you will buy? Or more like, let's just keep it as a concept car and not really in the dealerships? A lot of people really didn't like the idea of Chrysler making a car that was mixed with a Mercedes, but because Chrysler and Mercedes, they both kind of have very different directions in quality. You know, Mercedes Benz, they try to keep their quality high. Chrysler has been slacking quite a bit lately with their other brands like Dodge, especially when it comes to quality cars, and Chrysler itself too. So, but still, you know, they, I think it was okay. Like I said, I like the rear end. The front end doesn't really convince me a lot. I don't know. I think it's too big. The front end from the hood, from the engine bay, too big, too much. I think if they made it a bit smaller, it would have been more like, I don't know, probably like a Miata type competitor, but Mazda Miata. But no, they try to make it a little bit bigger, but at the same time, they're I was that was not proportioned correct to my view. Again, to my view. Alright, guys, don't forget to give me that beautiful thumbs up that I always appreciate, and thank you guys for following and commenting below. Don't forget to let me know what you guys think about these models. Have you ever drawn one of these or seen them in person, or you just never heard about this model? Definitely would love to hear your comments, read your comments, and see what you guys think about these cars. Take care of yourselves. Don't forget to subscribe, and take care of yourself again. More than ever, goodbye.